Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
It's the Seppies here, Andy and Katie.
Day 2 of our 8 days. What is it? 6 days, 8 patches, I guess.
We don't know.
We're just
a product today so that you
today.
can experience the power of the patch.
Yeah,
and today,
very good.
This is what we're talking about. Can you see that? Feel great. There we go. It's our CBD product. Wow, when we launched our company in March, actually our pre-launch before March 16th, this was our first product that people got to try. And we had never really, we used a little bit of CBD oil, tincture, some balm, cream kind of thing, and had good stuff and got some good results. And then we got to try this. And this is a 50 milligram THC, 100% THC free patch. So all the benefits without the high. Sorry. There we go. I'm sure.
Hide your face or hide the patch.
So my message to you is this, and I know you'll have a message as well, but I'm going to go first because I always go first. I use this every day. And mostly because, for, let's see, anxiety, I guess. I'll call it, nervousness, mother's worry, call it whatever you want. Just, it helps me. Butterflies, anything. I had some times in my life where I've had to use certain medications that make me, and this has helped with that. So this is what I learned recently. I recently had an issue with my knee. Now, I don't normally have chronic pain, but I have regular stuff like anybody else, but I don't have anything that I deal with on a daily basis. And recently, I've been dealing with some allergy things that have caused some major inflammation in my body, and it got so bad in my knee that I couldn't walk. Go ahead, Andy, laugh.
Not laughing.
It was bad.
Because I couldn't help her.
Yeah, he couldn't help me.
Which is
I couldn't
challenging
walk.
to say the least.
Yeah. So it was the night before we were traveling to our event, and I was devastated because I really didn't think I was going to be able to go. And here's my message. When somebody says, we always tell people, put one on. If you don't feel some relief from your pain, put another one on. Half hour, whatever. If you don't feel enough, maybe, because everybody's dealing with something different. Put another one on. So I put 4 of these on. It's all natural. It's not going to hurt you. I put 4 on. The next day we got up to leave. I was already better. It was bad. I still had to ride in a wheelchair at the airport, but I was able to get to the car, which the night before I had to crawl up the stairs. So I put 5 on in the morning. I put extra on the plane. You know what traveling does to your body. You're sitting for so long. And I'm telling you, I spent the weekend at our event, and I would not have been able to do it without this. 100%, I am a newfound believer, super duper believer, because, hi Christina, super believer. I was a believer before, but as I said, I didn't have like my own story or chronic pain that I was dealing with. And so I didn't have anything really to relate that to other than what other people would tell me. Now I know. If one does not work enough for you, for your needs, put another one on. And if that's not enough for you, put another one on. Kids wear these. Cut it in half, cut it in quarters. All these patches are for 12 and older, but you can cut it in half. For the littles, cut it in a quarter. Kids wear these.
And we have babies wearing them they're cutting into 8s for teething.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my message. If one isn't enough for you, put on another, because everybody is dealing with something different. So that's what helped me. So I'm gonna let Andy talk now.
Yeah, I will say before these patches came out in our pre-launch, which was right around the end of January, we had started using CBD, and we were using, I would say, we had gradually increased our use. And like Katie said, we were using balms, creams, and tincture. Now with the tincture, you're still relying on absorption, right? So you're still ingesting it, putting it in your mouth, and you're relying on absorption. When the very first patch, the very first one of these that I put on,
You can tell.
I felt in 10 minutes, I felt the difference between the tincture in my mouth and that absorption and what I call the IV without the needle, which is these patches. Because they're going on a muscle above your heart, or all mine up here, right into your bloodstream through your biggest organ, which is your skin. I will tell you that, Katie says that she doesn't have chronic pain. Well, I've been dealing with an autoimmune issue for 12 years and, gradually started using more and more supplementation, and not over-the-counter supplementation like you could buy at Walmart. We were buying good supplementation because what I recognized is by supplementing, I was able to reduce the amount of medication that I had to take, that I had no idea what the side effects were. So
Personal choice.
yeah, personal choice. Not telling you to not take your medication. I'm telling you that you can get started on a product, a supplementation regimen, and then listen to your body, because your body will tell you what you need. And your deficiencies may be the size of a thimble or the size of a horse trough. We hear that all the time. So for me, I was more until my body started running right. And I can tell on a daily basis that my body is running right because of the stuff that I'm putting in it. But this CBD has been just absolutely astronomically helpful in helping to manage pain.
Life-changing.
And I have not done any medication for this particular autoimmune issue since last December, Christmas Eve. And
We're gonna
also
celebrate.
have not taken one single over-the-counter pain medication,
Yep.
anti-inflammatory, whatever you want to call it. So you have an endocannabinoid system in your body. Mother's milk has CBD. If you're questioning that statement, look it up.
Yeah, I feel like it's a personal choice, and we're not telling anybody that we cure anything. We're not telling you not to take your medicine. We just believe and have learned through people helping us that, if you give your body what it needs, it will take care of itself and heal itself. So that's what we're working on doing. It's a work in process. It's like, it doesn't happen overnight. We didn't get unhealthy overnight. It's a journey for us, and we're enjoying every step of the way. So CBD, that's the message for today.
Yeah, and if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you hit replay.
Oh, yeah.
If you're new and want more information on
sure.
the patches, just comment below and let us know. We're glad to give you more information.
Yes.
We're changing lives one patch at a time, and it's actually pretty incredible the things that we are seeing behind the scenes with the people that are actually using this product on a daily basis. It's amazing.
It is. And you're right, Christina. I mean, we find that the patches, it's just not even comparable to what we were using before. We're getting such great results. So, and again, safe for the kids too. So that's it for today. CBD, experience the power of the patch. And that's day 2. We will see you tomorrow.
Have a great night, everybody.